Hey guys, it's Brett. I'm here with my second semi-annual sale from Bath & Body Works. I wasn't really planning on doing a second haul, but I found two other candles that I really wanted to get. It's only for two candles here, so it's not too big. There was one that I've been looking for a while that I found, and then there's another one that just came out that I didn't realize was going to come out so quick, but it did come out, and then I found it at my store, so I purchased it because I wanted to make sure I got one of these because it's one I've been wanting to try out. So the first one I will show you is one that's been out for a little while, like a few months I think maybe. It was out and it sold out pretty quick in stores. I'd called around, or actually I didn't call around first. I went to some stores and I asked them if they had it and they didn't have any. They said it sold out pretty quick. I've seen a lot of people do reviews on it and do hauls on it and stuff like that. But I finally did find one, and it is the Strawberry Pound Cake. And this has, it's just got this different floral flowers and stuff around their floral design. Doesn't have any kind of strawberries or anything. You'd think it would have some kind of strawberries on there or something, but it's not. Just floral print behind there, and this has got the light pink wax. It's the fingerprint jar, regular jar, or lid, not jar. It's the regular lid with fingerprints, and then the white wax, 3 wicks. It's actually white wax, and it's the jar makes it look pink. It's the pink jar white wax. So this is one, like I said, I've been trying to find for quite a while. I've heard a lot about it, and I really wanted it because I got the wallflower. On the last wallflower sale they had, I was out of wallflowers. I took a little break from wallflowers, but I decided to try some again. And I have the strawberry pound cake in my bathroom here in the master bedroom, and it smells so good. I love it. It's just nice creamy strawberry, and it has a little bit of a bakery note, just a little bit of a pound cake. Not super bakery, but just a little bit of a pound cake with that creamy strawberry. It smells so good. I can smell it every time I go in the bathroom. It's still doing really good. I've had it for about 3 or 4 days, I think, in there now. Maybe a little bit longer, maybe almost a week. And sometimes I can even feel it kind of wafting into the bedroom a little bit, but it definitely stays in the bathroom. I mean, it just smells so good in there. So I really wanted to get the candle, and when SAS started, I looked at my stores, the 2 stores I regularly go to. They didn't have any, and then I had called around like 4 or 5 other different stores around my area, and the very last store I called, they had one left. She said, "We have one left," and then she said, "You want me to put it on hold for you?" I said, "Yes, please." So I went out there and picked it up, and finally got it, because it's very hard to find. These are very rare. A few stores have them, just a couple here and there, but most stores are sold out on this one. So this one reads, fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, dollop of whipped cream. And this was $12.95 too, by the way, on the SAS sale. So yeah, it's nice. It's definitely a creamy strawberry. It's a little bit of an artificial strawberry. Bath & Body Works strawberries, most of their strawberry scents are kind of artificial, little fake smelling, but I like them. I love authentic strawberry scents, and I love artificial fake strawberry scents. I like them both. Yeah, it's that kind of a artificial kind of a strawberry scent, but it's creamy. But then you do get a little bit of that pound cake bakery note in there. Like the wallflower, it's not super bakery, it's just a little hint of that. It's not like a whole bunch of the pound cake. It's a little bit more of the creamy strawberry than is the pound cake, but that pound cake definitely makes it a little more of a bakery note than, like, say, there's been other candles that's similar to, I think the most similar one is strawberry vanilla. It's very similar to that one, but then, like I said, it has that bakery pound cake, so it makes it a little different than that. There was a strawberries and cream before. It also kind of smells like a strawberries cream savor a little bit, but with that added little hint of a pound cake bakery note in there. Yeah, and then other different various strawberry scents that has little similarities too, because of the artificial strawberry, you know, strawberry sorbet, but of course that didn't have any bakery note at all. But yeah, I did have a creamy vanilla, but it's a little more creamier. So yeah, it's really good. I'm excited to see how this throws and does. I think I've heard it's pretty strong. Hopefully it smells just as good as the wallflower does, because I love that one. And then the other candle I got was one that just came out like within the last day or two. I think most stores just have recently got this in. It's from the It's from the Destinations collection, and it is Rome Pizzeria. And it has a lot of like the buildings in Rome and all that stuff all around there. And it looks like there might be a little pizzeria shop there, I think is what that's supposed to be, maybe. So this one was out years ago, I think in the Slatkin days, I believe. Pizzeria, correct me if I'm wrong below, was Pizzeria before a Slatkin candle? I could be wrong, it might have been just regular Bath & Body Works. But it was probably like 7 years ago or something like that, maybe 2012, 13, I think. It was a while ago that it was out. So they brought it back in this Destinations line. This was just kind of on social media probably like a week ago or so when I first started hearing about this. I didn't realize it was going to come out so soon. I didn't think it was going to come out till later in SAS or maybe next month or something. I didn't realize it was going to come out this week, the first week of SAS. But it did, so I had heard different people have been getting this in at their stores, and I called around. I was actually at the mall getting this candle when I was waiting for our son Ralphie. He was playing some video games at this little video game place in the mall they have for kids to play some video games. He was playing video games for a while before he left, and I was looking on my phone on Instagram, and I saw Bren had posted that she found this at her White Barn, or somebody at her White Barn called her at her Bath & Body Works White Barn and said that they had got some in. So I'm like, oh wow, they have them at stores already. So I told Ralphie we're going back to the Bath & Body Works. They have 2 in that mall. They have a Bath & Body Works upstairs, and they have a Bath & Body Works White Barn downstairs. So I went to both those stores, and they didn't have any of them at either one of those stores. So then I called my local one here that's closer to our house, and they said they had them in, but they're in the back. So I said I'd probably be there tomorrow. She said just let them know that you want it because it was in the back. So I went there today, and they had them out on the floor though when I went there. And my mom was with me, and she was kind of to purchase this candle for me, so thank you, Mom. I told her she didn't have to, but she wanted to, so thank you again, Mom, for buying this for me. And she liked it as much as I do. And I'll tell you what it says here. Fresh garden basil, tomato sauce, warm, crusty pizza dough. With essential oils, of course. This is spot on pizza. What I really get, you get the sauce, but you get the pizza. It reminds me, when I keep smelling this, what it really reminds me of is Pizza Hut's the garlic breadsticks that you get with the marinara dipping sauce. That's what it smells like to me. The Pizza Hut breadsticks with marinara sauce. That's what, or like their deep dish pizza. For some reason, it smells more like a deep dish pizza to me. Because sometimes their deep dish pizzas have a little more seasonings in them than the regular pizzas do. Well, sometimes they have different flavors on the different hand-tossed pizzas too. But for some reason, I get a little bit of a greasiness to this. That kind of usually is more in the deep dish pizzas have a little more grease on them than like the hand toss and things like that. They aren't quite as greasy. I get a little bit of that greasiness that comes with the deep dish pizza. You get a little bit of that dough. But you really get that tomato sauce, that tomato basil sauce. You really get that. But it also smells like I said, the breadsticks, because those breadsticks are kind of greasy too, like the deep dish pizza is. You get that kind of greasy, doughy, garlicky smell. And then the marinara sauce, which has a tomato basil in it. It smells exactly like that. It's crazy. It's really good though. I love it. There was a few people there smelling this when I went there, and they were like, oh wow, it smells like pizza, but they weren't sure about it. Like some people say they don't know if they want their house to smell like pizza. But I think it's really cool. I wouldn't mind. I probably wouldn't like burn this all the time, but it would be cool, like maybe when you're cooking or something, have in the kitchen. It's a novelty thing too. Of course I want to have it because I like candles a lot, and I want to have this because it's something different and super authentic to what it is. So yeah, I got one. I'm thinking maybe I should have got another one. She said they only had like, I think 10 or something, 5 to 10 in their store. I think she said 10 or so in their store. And she said this was the first one. She sold all day of this one since they put it out. So I think a lot of people are smelling it, but they're not sure if it's really something they want. But I had to get it. I really like it. It smells exactly like pizza. Or breadsticks and marinara sauce. It's really good. So yeah, oh, and this one was kind of a, it looks kind of like a light lavender kind of colored wax. It looks kind of white on there, but it's actually kind of lavender color. Like a real light lavender color. And the black lid. So that is my second haul, just 2 little candles for my second haul of Strawberry Pound Cake and Rome Pizzeria. So, okay, I think that's pretty much all that I want to get, like, candle-wise. The only other thing that's coming out before fall candles, I think, that I might be interested in is the Rose collection. This in test stores right now. I think I heard that might be coming out next month after the SAS sale in July, I think, or towards the end of SAS maybe. Depending on which ones pass test and which ones they release, there might be a few I want to get of that one. I don't know. I really shouldn't be buying a whole bunch more, but I might maybe get a few, 2 or 3 or something, maybe from that collection. We'll just see which ones come out, what I like. And then, of course, they'll probably have fall candles that come out probably in July. Sometimes they come out in July, sometimes not till end of July or August. It just depends. I remember a few years ago it came out the very first week of July. But I don't know if they're going to do them in test stores first, or maybe they might do what they did with like the vanilla cola candy and those candles. People are saying they might be doing that again. They'll just put them online as like test candles and throw them online to see how well they sell before they release them. Maybe they'll do that again. I don't know. We'll see. So, all right. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to y'all in our next video. Bye.